Alright, this isn't the prettiest view, but it's a view, and I'm outside. And it's January 1st, 2026. I have a new sense of purpose, a new perspective. Something feels different. 2025 was a rough year, but an unexpected year where things happened that I could have not imagined in good and bad ways. I did my first collab, I made friends, I got back on medication, and just so many things. I think really what I'm wanting to say today is I'm changing. I feel it. I'm more confident, more comfortable being myself. I'm giving myself grace and patience to be who I really am, which is hard. Which you might think, why is that hard? And it's because I've been a people pleaser for a long time. And I was always one of those people that I truly didn't think that I was a people pleaser. I just did what I thought was right or responded in ways that I thought I should. And I think a lot of it was confusion, how to interact with somebody. I want people to like me. I want people to believe me. I want to be somebody, but don't we all want to be somebody? So I don't think I'm special. But that doesn't mean that I'm not unique, that I'm not uniquely me, and that maybe some people might be curious or fascinated with my life and what I've done with it and what I'm doing now. I do like to people watch. I do like to understand or put together why somebody might do a certain thing. And I've learned a lot through watching other people and what I do and do not want to be. But I've also neglected the part of trial and error, putting myself out there, truly. And with making these YouTube videos, I've been so vulnerable with you. And I've often questioned and paused and reflected. Am I oversharing? Is this too much? Am I too emotional? But the thing about it was, I know what I'm doing. I've done it before. I've gotten out of a bad situation and made it. And I think the part that I was struggling with is what direction to go once you hit that goal. Who are you next? Who do you want to be? There'll always be something to chase. And I also want to be grounded in that journey. I don't want to change the good qualities of myself. I want to be better, but how? And documenting myself, I've learned a lot about myself. Maybe what I look like through someone else's eyes. What do they hear? What do I hear? I talk a lot, and I've often tried to shut myself off from that, thinking, you overshare too much. But I'm not ashamed of who I am, where I came from, where I'm at, what I'm doing, because it all has purpose and meaning to my life, even if someone else doesn't understand why. I don't understand why other people do what they do or why people scam other people. I mean, I know that it often comes from a position of having less, and I know that it's easy to do that. I could do that. Something in me doesn't want to. I don't want to take the easy route. I don't want to do what everyone else has done. I want to do things in my own way that feel good to me, that make me feel like I'm doing something good. And so I pause a lot. I question things. And I overshare because I'm searching for the answer. And I'm not afraid to show that I'm trying. And I haven't kept up with posting every Tuesday like I had intended, and I should have updated you, but I think I was just trying to quiet my mind. Stop thinking about things, stop talking about things, and just do what I gotta do. But then part of me is like, but wait, there was a purpose to documenting it. And so I'm documenting this now to say that it's okay to change your mind. it's okay to change course, because sometimes there might be something better on the other side. I'm not gonna stop sharing my life, but I'm probably going to share less of what? Share less. Maybe I'm still wondering. I'm thinking, what is it? I feel like what I'm learning is when you continuously bring up something, it sticks around. It doesn't go anywhere. And I think that I was carrying baggage. I suffer from severe depression. And even though I wouldn't say that it's as severe as it once was, it's something that has been with me my whole life, and I thought it was something that just kind of went away and when you worked on yourself, and maybe it does. Maybe I just haven't got to that point. But it's something that I deal with, something that I share, because I'm able to still continue to get things done and live my life and be a happy person despite an unfortunate disease. I don't even know if it's a disease. I think it's more just a trauma, something that has not been uncovered yet. I know that there's things in my life that I haven't wanted to bring up and deal with because it's heavy. I want to believe it's okay to just move on. And I do feel like I'm living a completely different life than the one that I was raised in. And I think for a long time I wanted to stay connected. I want to believe people change. And I think that's the hardest part. Not everyone does. Not everyone wants to. Not everyone wants to be here. And I think that's the difference. I want to be here. I want to see it out to the end. I want to figure it out. I want to be happy. I want to achieve all my dreams. I want the family. And the thing is that it's happening. I have everything that I could want, and everything else is a bonus. Life sucks sometimes, but that's just life. So as we enter a new year, I'm thankful for those who have stuck around with me, that have watched my journey, the friends I've made, the people I've connected with, the ones that support my journey. Because I wouldn't have been able to do what I do or get to this point in my life without you, without your support. It was weird at first because I have always considered myself an independent person. I do things myself. I don't need anybody. And when you bring other people in, when you rely on other people, it's a little scary. But I've been doing this for 3 years, and it's all because of you. So thank you for watching this video, for supporting me, and being here with me, and hanging out with me. I hope to bring you along to more adventures, new things, and I hope that you try. I hope that I inspire you. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.